As you know, it was the most complicated, complex operation in the history of military warfare. The single largest invading force, largest amphibious force, more than 5,333 ships and assault craft. That's more ships than were in the entire world in the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. More than 10,000 aircraft, more than 17,000 sorties to deliver in 24 hours to Hitler's front doorstep more than 150,000 troops. And what was at stake? You and I live in the only country in the world founded on an idea. An idea that each and every individual could be free determining in what they think, what they say, how they pray, to assemble, to publish, to be self-determining. Each and every generation, someone has come along to try to destroy that idea. And in each and every generation, young men and young women have laid aside their personal rights and freedoms and put on the uniform to fight and secure the freedoms of their countrymen, as well as to bring freedom to the oppressed peoples of the world. And 75 years ago, the world hung in balance as a madman and madmen and their despotic, genocidal, maniacal ideas had been let loose on the earth. Arguably, it was the conclusion of World War I that set the stage for there ever be a World War II. And many say America in both wars came late in the game. Well, no matter when we came to the game, we came to play, and we play to win. When the nation called, they did their duty, as did many of you. And the 4 of the World War II veterans among us, thank you for a job well done. And every other veteran, welcome home, soldiers. Good job. And 75 years ago this morning, the stage was set for things to go either way. If this invasion had failed, it would have taken the Allies at least a year to refit and resupply. And what could Hitler have done during that time? He could have reinforced the East and taken Moscow and gained those enormous fields of natural resources. Could have perfected the V-1 and V-2 intercontinental ballistic missiles, raining terror down. Could have perfected means to bring terror to our shores. But brave men, from Iowa's cornfields, Pennsylvania's coal mines, California's fishing trawlers, Texas cattle ranches, who'd much rather have been throwing baseballs than hand grenades, shooting 22s at rabbits for something for the family to eat than high-velocity, high-explosive weapons at other human beings. Raised on the golden rule and in 8 weeks of basic training and 4 weeks of advanced training, to learn to bring justice to persons who are out in an attempt to destroy that idea. When a nation called, they did their duty. It's our mission to keep the memory of that loyalty and duty and courage and sacrifice alive.